So you're bashing around with your Xmaxx and you happen to have a nasty crash, and now the back of the body is not what it used to be. Well, these things are known for breaking the back part of this body. Crashes, they just rip out and all that. And mine obviously has some damage. So what we're going to attempt to do in this video is brace it up so we can get a little more runtime out of it before we have to replace it. Take a look. As you can see here, this is already pulled over the top of the body, creases, and this is a very, very common thing with the Xmaxx. So there's no way to really save it other than, maybe replace to an unbreakable body, which I don't currently have, which they actually still get creases back here. So the unbreakable may be unbreakable, but it can still get creases. Now the Xmaxx used to be real bad about pulling out up front, but Traxxas started putting these little spacers or these body washers per se in. So that pretty much took care of that. So I'll tell you right now what did this. It was me driving that for the first time. I was coming off of this place we call the Mound, and I gunned it, and it just stood right up and just skidded like that. Just ripped the heck out of it. And that was what actually started all this damage. Too much power. So we're just simply going to try to put this back into place, add some glue, maybe some reinforcement, and try to make this survive a little while longer. You can see the damage right here. See how it's pulled through. Got some damage over there, some ripping. So this is the area that I'm going to focus on. I'm going to get this taken out. I got to take this little latch loose. Right out there, there's a screw in there that I got to get loose. So this is going to come out, and then I'm going to try to do a repair into here and hopefully get a little more life out of this body. With that out of the way, I'm going to pull that back into the body, back on top of the body at least. Just like that. Now we're going to add a little bit of E6000 to this area and a little bit of drywall tape. You really don't want a lot because you still got to fit all this piece back into there. This right here is what I was using. Just cut it into some strips. It's double deep. Now I'm not going to let this dry and set because I kind of want it to set together and just lock everything together. So I have got to get that piece right here back through to there and go ahead and start bolting this stuff together. When I get all this together, I may add a little bit more just around the frame part. Well, so you gotta go like that. Just to hold stuff together like that right through there. So I've got this in place. I've got this bolted back on, and I added a little bit of more glue. Don't be afraid to use some glue on this truck. Now I'm going to go ahead and bolt this down. Go ahead and pull it all down. That way the glue can set with everything in it. And pretty much that's it. You can see how the glue is just kind of pushed out. Everything is locking into place. Added a little bit more right through here. Everything actually looks pretty good, and it's never going to be a beautiful clean job. And don't be afraid to use glue. These bodies range anywhere from $100 to $120. So if you can make the body survive a little while longer, it's worth it to me. You can see how some of the glue came out right there and right there. Now there's a piece of the drywall tape. So everything is in place. Now just sit back, let this set up for, I don't know, I'll probably give it about 8 hours. I did a glue test, and the E6000 was one of the best performing glues along with Shoo Goo, so that's why I'm using it. And pretty simple. Hopefully this will get you some more life out of the body of your Xmaxx. So guys, hopefully this can help you repair the body on your Xmaxx, get some more life out of it without it just completely falling apart. This isn't really a bad design on Traxxas's part. It's just, we bash. And the bodies are a normal casualty for this truck. You know, they really are. They are almost, I don't want to say throwaway because they're really, really beautiful. I personally like the paint jobs on them. I really do. I like a lot of factory paint jobs. Even the Creighton and all that actually has a nice paint job to it. But yeah, hopefully that'll fix your Xmaxx and get you some more runtime on it. There are links in the description for the glue, both E6000 and Shoo Goo, and also the drywall tape, which most of these you can get at just about any local hardware store. You know, if it's Shoo Goo, Amazing Goo, E6000, all of them work really good. But just in case you're out in an area where you don't really get out to get that, well, there are links in the description for that. There are also affiliate links for eBay, Amazon, and AMAN. If you have something in your cart, come back to any one of my videos, click one of those links, go and check out. It gives a little bit of a commission, and you know, every little bit helps. Staying up to date with these things is expensive. So guys, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully I can get you more time out of your Xmaxx body, and thank you all for watching.
If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.